Hey Soul Tribe, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm here to do a collective DM to DF reading for us, just uploading a daily, um, taking a retreat from the internet today. That's why you guys haven't seen me online, just in case you were wondering, because I think I might have seen something in my notification about you guys worrying. The tarot deck that I'm gonna be using today is a tarot deck that I just got yesterday. It's called the Deviant Moon Tarot, and it's by Patrick Veneza. So I already did a reading with these last night. Oh yeah, you guys been wondering where I've been. Okay guys, so I had to definitely do some reverse curse spell work last night, as well as just manifesting. Like, it's portals all this weekend. It was a portal on 8/8. You all know that as Lionsgate, and then there's another one coming up tomorrow, which is August the 11th, which is gonna be Uranus going into retrograde all the way until 2020. So my sign is ruled by Uranus. Ergo, I'm just setting my plans in motion and trying to manifest whatever it is I can to turn my life around. So definitely want to ask Spirit, what is the collective DM's message to Divine Feminine? So right now, this is the Seven of Cups. So they coming out of confusion. They might have had a lot of options at some point, but now they see what it is that they need and want out of love. And hey, oh shoot, got us a little white candle lit to get closer to the divine. So let me keep that nearby, but let me not knock it over and set some shit on fire either. So our DMs are coming, our divine masculine are coming out of confusion. Maybe they even dropping options, you know what I'm saying? They probably had a few options because it's the summertime, and as the summertime winds down and they see it's going to be choosing season, but they still not ready to come forth. Maybe they just contemplating it. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. I also see that as an apology card, so they could literally be coming forth with an apology after they get clear on some decisions that they needed to make when it comes to love. And it could be simply saying that they choose you, that they see now what the connection is and they're ready to surrender to that. They also, the Seven of Pentacles is also here indicating to me that they also want to start actually investing in this relationship, seeing where it can go, planting their seeds. They may even start to talk about your future together a little bit, but they want to build a new foundation. So the Knight of Wands is here. Y'all already know they could have been in and out before, or just a less mature energy than yours, but at this point they realize the passion that they have for you. I see the moon in this card, so to me, they could have been keeping their emotions hidden from you, being very cryptic with how they display their love for you. This black beetle I also look at as fertility. A friend of mine just told me that black beetles signify fertility. So even though this is a night and it's typically in and out energy, this could just be them displaying their passion for you, just wanting to make love with you. Like I said, possibly talking about future and kids and things of that nature. So let's see. What is the mutual energy between divine feminine and divine masculine? Mutual energy. Spirit. Maybe give it a little shuffle. Whenever something don't come out right, I'm like, maybe it's not in the right position in the deck. Two things came out. Now, there are wild cards in this, but this isn't. Okay, so they're moving away. Oh, this, okay, so this is the mutual energy. So the thought was that we both want to move to calmer waters and get out of this tumultuous situation where we on and off, where it's cat and mouse, where it's seemingly unrequited, like we both equally, divine masculine and divine feminine collective, want to move away from that type of confusion and BS. We also want to get out the self-imposed in prison that we've been in. We both collectively, divine feminine and divine masculine, are kind of mirroring each other's energy, where we kind of trapped in our head about the connection, not knowing what to make of it, not knowing what's going to happen next. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. So, I mean, this could just be that maybe between the two of you, both of you have been kind of celibate and waiting for each other. Even though this displays opportunities, I kind of see this as like Four of Cup opportunities, like opportunities that came forward but never even got off the ground. So, and maybe even with you, you know what I'm saying? It could just be that, you know, y'all couldn't find a passion for anybody outside of this connection. Y'all decided to stay celibate and just kind of wait to see if y'all was going to come back together. So that's what I view that Ace of Wands is. If not, then maybe you just going to still like hold out and be, you know, not ready to give up the goodies when they first come back. Just try to see if they serious or not. Yeah, but obviously you two are unable to walk away from each other with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Wow. The Ten of Wands is burdensome to both of you. Being in separation is very burdensome to both of you. This is mutual energy, guys. So let's see what the blockage is. The blockage between the divine feminine and divine masculine collective. Wow, King of Pentacles. So maybe in the past, your DM was mostly focused on material things, just basically more about their money, more focused on their money, more worried about being flashy, maybe even given to multiple people in the past. Wow, here's the Star in reverse. So healing is a blockage. You guys need to heal. It could be a lot of you divine feminine that's Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, but if not, collectively this means that the connection needs to heal, and that's one of the blockages as well. The Three of Cups in reverse. So obviously at some point in history, recent history or distant history, there could have been a third party situation which ultimately brought the connection down, which, you know, might have caused even separation for you guys. So both of you guys are just sitting back waiting. And again, the moon is illuminating what it is that you both want to do. But both of you are like waiting for each other to call, waiting for each other to come forth because, you know, maybe that's what you feel. But look, a decision needs to be made. But this here is the Lovers, guys. You guys know. Y'all already know what it is. So let's get some future outcome. I'm going to clarify a few things. Future outcome between divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, so you might still be in a bit of a break. It might take a couple of weeks or a couple of months for this to come back together. But they do want to come forth with an emotional offer with the Knight of Cups. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the Knight of Cups here. So let's see. Oh. Cool thing about this card is that it just has the Roman numerals on the front, so you gotta kind of know what's this one here. Eight of Wands. So wow, yeah, I think it's gonna take a little while for this to come together. I think you guys are still gonna be blocked in communication and action. So, you know, while things are in separation, it's okay. You know, just use this time to focus on what it is that needs to be done individually so that things can be smoother when you come together. I know her first name is Sandra on here. Once I find her channel, I'm gonna put her link in the description. But she said if you focus so much on another person, you can actually, sorry, a lot of motorcycles, like a motor cyclers like to come up and down the street that I live on. But if you focus your energy so much on another person, you'll actually block your sacral chakra. I mean, not sacral chakra, but your base. You'll actually break that, which will cause delays in your finances, prosperity, stability, all of that, which can in turn cause delays between you and your divine masculine. So 5 of Cups in reverse. So there is going to be forgiveness in the future. You know, wow, crowning the reading is the 9 of Cups in reverse. And I just feel like with the genie in the bottle. That's crazy. I noticed that pretty much all of these have the moon in it. It's just different moon phases, but that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is the deviant moon, isn't it? Okay, so here with the 9 of Cups in reverse, you guys are just literally not in contact, and you know it's like a lack of wish fulfillment with the whole situation. Yeah, because you guys haven't heard the judgment call, or one of you haven't. What is this? The 6 of... You know what? It's like a couple of wild cards in here too. Oh yeah, this is the 6 of Cups. Oh wow, yeah. So you guys are nostalgic and you guys miss the connection and like know what it is that you guys are supposed to do. But I just feel like both of you are kind of like just not coming together because of pride. Like I feel like both of you know what needs to be done. I just want to pull what it is that they want to say to you. If they had the chance to say something, what would it say? The Hangman in reverse. They feel like you guys are at a stalemate. What would divine masculine say to divine feminine if they could? Spirit. Wow, a lot. They will give you an offer, a stable offer. And they will let you know that you are their weakness. Like, they trying their best to tame themselves when it comes to this situation with the strength here in reverse. And they'll also make some confessions of some sneaky things that they did in the past that they may have gotten away with. But now they're going to confess here with the 7 of Swords in reverse. They feel like you haven't been as loving. You're not giving them as much attention. You're not as nurturing to the connection anymore. And you're isolating yourself and being distant, which they also are. They might even tell you that they need a little bit more time to process things before they come forward, if they could. But they're watching. They're hyper vigilant. They want to make sure that you haven't met anyone new. You know, I mean, that's the one thing. I mean, clearly there's love here. I mean, I don't see a whole lot of cups, but the Lovers is here, you know. The Lovers is here. The fact that you guys can't emotionally walk away from each other is here. The fact that you guys are waiting on each other is here. The future outcome of them coming forth with an emotional offer is here. So there's cups here. There's plenty of cups here. A lot of them are in reverse. Some of them is good to be in reverse because it's like you guys can't walk away from each other. You guys are coming out of confusion, or they are coming out of confusion when it comes to you. So divine masculine, just hold out because I'll definitely do divine feminine and what they want to say. So I'm just going to pull some clarifiers because I know you guys want to know more, especially for the things that's in reverse. So when it comes to the 7 of Cups, and we're going to just clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite. Oh, mine's is so jacked up. Jacked to the up. This was my first deck, so mind you, I was probably pretty rough on it. Okay. Just one clarifier for the 7 of Cups in reverse. What are they no longer confused about? Or is it just that they're dropping options? Okay, so they know for sure that they could have talked to you better in the past. But also it's some truth that they want to come forth with. as well as an offer. And this, the Knight of Cups is here, and the future outcome as well. So, and that eventually that judgment in reverse is going to be the judgment in the upright. So they heard the call. They basically ready to surrender to this love and tell you the truth of whatever you are lacking clarity about. They ready to clear that up, come with a clean slate. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is an apology. Yeah. They're going to apologize for putting you in a position. Maybe they held out money from you. Maybe they spent your money on things that they shouldn't have been spending on. They want to be better, okay? They want to come back as better. They want to show up as that sexy, passionate, go-getting husband or boyfriend that you wanted all along. And they possibly want to offer something like a new home or to move in together for sure. I want to know why the Knight of Wands is here. The Sun. So they definitely could be a Leo. A lot of you guys can have divine masculine that have Leo in their chart. If not, this Knight of Wands definitely can be indicative of that fertility, as I was saying before, because remember this particular Knight of Wands in this deck is riding the black beetle, which represents fertility. And wow, the sun and the moon in that card, that's awesome. And they both riding something. Wow, it's like night and day, honestly. But yeah, they might be telling you they want to have a baby with you, you know what I'm saying? When they come back, when they do come back. Okay. So I want to see why the Six of... Close my door. I want to see why... Oh, they fell on the floor. I hate that. Oh my God, the Lovers came out again, you guys. Wow. They want to make a decision to move away from the lack of fulfillment. Wow, this was crowning the reading as well. So, here's the Lovers again, if y'all didn't see it. It's in the deck twice. Blockage and a clarifier. They know, and they're ready to surrender to this love. Okay, why are they in the Nine of Swords? Oh, Eight of Swords. Actually, this is mutual energy. So both of you want to move away from, you know, the way you feel right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys want to move to calmer waters. You want to be in wish fulfillment with each other and not feeling like, man, you know, this is it. This is the end. I'm not happy with the outcome. So what are you guys trapped in your head about? Because you guys are mirroring each other's thoughts to a certain degree. Let's see. Wow, you trapped in your head about hoping that you guys don't get rejected is what I totally feel. That both of you have been stubborn and prideful about coming forth because deep down inside, subconsciously, you both are afraid of rejection. You both are afraid that you're not going to be able to move out of this stalemate, which is, this is here twice, guys, too. You both are afraid that luck won't turn on your side, that things will be the same as it was before. And that the other won't forgive you. Like, if I come forth with this apology, are they going to forgive me or are they going to turn me away? So, why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Now, this is what I've been wanting to know. For the mutual energy spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? There's also a baby in this card too. So there could have been a loss in the past. If you guys have been together physically, have lived together, have made love together, maybe there was fertility in the past, or maybe there was a hard time conceiving in the past, because also remember the Empress is in reverse from the bottom of the deck. So there could have been some fertility issues, or you guys may have lost a child from each other. Okay, why? Oh, well, yeah. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Wow. Because passion was lost because of somebody dropped the ball in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, the passion was lost because you, Divine Feminine, you may have felt like they were being emotionally manipulative, or like that they just turned their back on a relationship altogether, and that they were juggling. You felt like they dropped the ball in your situation for the outside situation, possibly. Mutual energy, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here? Wow. You guys can't get along, or wasn't getting along in the past. There was indecision here, so I can honestly see with this in reverse, they felt like you dropped the ball, and like you wasn't making a decision between them and somebody else. You turned down the passion in y'all situation when this was supposed to be where they built their legacy at. And you left them feeling defensive, paranoid, you know what I'm saying, lacking the confidence that they could to move forward, because the situation was toxic. You had too many people involved in the situation, which I can clearly see all indications of a third-party situations is in a reverse, you know. So that's a good thing about the situation. Why is the Ten of Wands here? What's the big burden here? Mutual energy between Divine Feminine and Masculine. The burden is moving forward. Like, you guys haven't figured out how to move forward with this situation, and it's driving you crazy. Okay, I'm going to just get a clarifier for the overall energy, which said a lot. It spoke on the infertility, or some kind of miscarriage that took place in a situation. They could have even got somebody on the outside pregnant, and they had an abortion or a miscarriage. How they trying to tame themselves when it comes to you, because maybe they feel like you're their weakness, like they never got over you. The Page of Swords, again, coming forth with the truth. The Hermit. This is them possibly needing more time. The Ace of Pentacles, but them letting you know, even though I need more time, this is the plan. I want to come forth with this brand new offer of stability and security for us to start over and get out of the stalemate. So that is the overall energy. I'm going to get a clarifier for that. I'm going to grab some advice for you guys, and that's going to conclude this video. Okay, can I please get a clarifier for the overall energy? And that overall energy, honestly, that wasn't overall energy. That was what they wanted to say to you. You know, so they're going to be telling the truth and confessing what it is that needs to be confessed in order for the situation to move forward for the greatest good of you two. Yeah, so this is them again, still needing more time before you guys take a leap of faith in a new direction. So just be patient, Divine Feminine. Okay, let's grab some advice. Their overall intention is good for you, but you know, if a person feels like they need more healing individually before they come forth, respect that, because anything that happens prematurely can definitely throw the connection off. It can definitely, you know, possibly delay the, I don't know, the harmony in a situation if certain things aren't healed before a reconciliation is conducted. So, can I get an advice card? Time and Tide. So this is that in and out energy again. I feel like this is spirit suggesting that this won't continue to be like this once things is healed. But I feel like because I was speaking on that divine timing, that if you try to rush things, that yeah, they can come back together prematurely, but that it's going to continue to be stop and go, as opposed to something healthy and long lasting like you truly want it to be. Advice for the mutual energy between divine feminine and divine masculine collective. Oh gosh, both of you guys are fearing that this isn't going to be long lasting like you both want. Can't think like that. Can't be pessimistic, because that's definitely what you're going to manifest for the connection if that's what you do. Thoughts become things, people. It's simple, simple, simple. Wander, voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Do some soul searching. Focus your energy on something else while this is trying to manifest into the physical, because maybe it's already manifested in the spiritual realm. And while you're waiting for it to manifest in the physical realm, then do some soul searching. Find yourself. Focus that energy on creativity. Our sensuality and our sexual desires, they operate from the same chakra. So take this time to reactivate and re-strengthen your base and your sacral chakras. And base is also just root. So if you hear other people saying root, then it's the same thing. So fertility, yes. So maybe you guys have had fertility issues in the past, and this is the future outcome, guys. So you have an opportunity when you come back, and maybe that rejection of that child, or that child not making it into this world, was spirit just letting you know that things weren't in divine timing and alignment for that to happen. But you know that our lost children can reincarnate in our womb. So keep the faith that you can get that same child again. And then I'm just going to get one advice card for the overall energy. And I'm going to pull some goddess, like one goddess card, just to send you guys off in good spirit. And let's see. Advice for the overall energy, which is a lack of fulfillment. Not hearing the call. Yep, not hearing the call. Not hearing the call. Not taking heed to your visions and your lucid dreams. Start taking note of that. If you start dreaming those types, having these types of dreams, especially if it's about your connection, then take heed to the message. And then this is from my Goddess on the Go Oracle. And it's by Amy Sophia. So I'm just going to pull one little card from here just to offer you guys some encouragement. They're really tiny little cards. I like them. I had this deck for a long time. I think I even got it before I got my first tarot deck. But I just used to pull a card a day for my coworkers, my sister, and myself. So what you got is, I am grateful for everything. This is Spirit and Universe wanting you to show gratitude for the things that you already have, and not obsess about things not being exactly the way you want them to be right now, because they will manifest for your highest good and in divine timing and perfect alignment for yourself and all those involved. So it is. And you guys have a good one. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video. Comment down below if this resonated with you. And what else I want to say? Tell a friend. Tell family members. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.